Wangari Maathai, Kenya's Deputy Minister of the Environment, was awarded the Nobel Prize for Peace in 2004 for her long-standing efforts towards sustainable development. In 2005, Mottai visited Japan, where she heard one Japanese word in particular that left a deep impression on her. That word was Mottai-nai. Ms. Mottai says, "I wonder if the reason behind the importance that Japanese people place on making the best use of things and the continual development of Japan's environmental preservation measures doesn't have its roots in the sentiment expressed by the concept of Mottai-nai. Mottai-nai means understanding the value inherent in all things and not wasting something that can still be put to use. Now, this Japanese word has become the focus of much attention around the world and has become a veritable key word in the efforts to preserve the global environment." The spirit of Mottai-nai has been deeply ingrained in the mindset of many generations of Japanese and has been an integral part of the Japanese lifestyle for centuries. As far back as the Edo period, society placed great importance on the reuse and recycling of paper, various metals, and even household waste. However, one of the downsides of Japan's economic development was the loss of this mindset. The era of mass consumption and massive amounts of waste greatly changed the face of Japan. The city of Kitakyushu is a prime example of this change. Before the war, Kitakyushu was a prosperous industrial city with a thriving steel industry. But from the 1960s onwards, industrial pollution problems grew progressively worse.
これが七色の煙ということで、赤やら青やら白やら黒やら、そういった煙が悶々と立ち込めてたということを覚えてますし、小学校なんかスケッチ大会で洞海湾なんか行ったんですけど、海の色がですね、青じゃなくて黒だったということを覚えております。はい、
やっぱり子供の頃なんていうんですか、水の色がいろいろな色が混ざったようなまさに絵の具を溶いた後の水がありますよね。ああいうふうな不思議な色だったっていうのはなんとなく記憶してます。
Finally, the municipal authorities and local industries got together to try to come up with some kind of solution.
重工長大産業っていうのはもうだんだん縮小というかですね、していく中でやはり企業としてもやはり新しい何かを見つけないといけないと、北九州は環境リサイクル、そういったものに向かっていこうという方向ができたわけですね。
The result of this is the Eco-Town Project. The Eco-Town Project is an attempt to develop local communities with a high awareness of the importance of recycling by reusing waste, and with a long-term view to achieving zero waste in the future. Kitakyushu was officially designated an eco-town after a 1997 joint policy initiative of the Ministry of Economy, Trade and Industry and the Ministry of the Environment. Currently, the city boasts 20 different recycling facilities and has attracted several companies and research institutes to the area. Here at the Nishi Nihon Kaden Recycle Company, around 500,000 household appliances are recycled each year.
鉄はですね、くず鉄としてまた鉄の原料になりますし、プラスチック類はまたプラスチック原料ということで、使っております。
Glass and other materials are recycled and then exported so that they can be used to manufacture cathode ray tubes. Over 100,000 used fluorescent lamps are processed each day and recycled so that much of the material can be put to use again to make new fluorescent lamps. This company produces glass, aluminum, and plastic, salvaged from around 200 copy machines and computers every day. It also houses the world's only vehicle disassembly line, which achieves a 90% recycling success rate and is able to salvage a wealth of materials and components for the production of new vehicles. The Eco-Town project doesn't focus solely on recycling. Much research is currently underway to develop new industries. One example of this is a technology which is able to produce biomass plastic from unprocessed waste. Now we have actual proof that commercially usable plastic can be produced from ordinary household waste. The city of Kitakyushu has now restored the natural blue color of the local seas and the skies above. The city is a shining example to others of how to overcome industrial pollution problems and make the transformation into a truly environmental city. According to a 2005 white paper on the environment, the spirit of Mottai-nai once again plays an integral part in the lives of many Japanese people. At present, 26 different cities in Japan are implementing similar measures to those being carried out in Kitakyushu. Japan offers hope with the establishment of new, environmentally aware societies and industries, based on the traditional Japanese virtue of Mottai-nai.